Damagun and Samuel Anyanwu of PDP threatened lawsuit against Adeyanju over alleged defamation. Can you imagine? Now, defamation is right now. After all, Dele Farotimi is now in detention because of defamation in his book against Afe Babalola and who is the other person? I think Otedola also. Okay, so now Damagun is now threatening another lawsuit against Adeyanju over alleged defamation, simply because I think Adeyanju said Damagun and Samuel Anyanwu are serving tea and kilishi in Femi Gbadabiamila's house. Femi Gbadabiamila is the chief of staff to President Tinubu. So now they are threatening defamation of character lawsuit against Adeyanju now. Now, defamation of character might be the thing when they rain now, I tell you. The acting national chairman of People Democratic Party, PDP, Damagun, has threatened to sue a lawyer and rights activist, Adeyanju, over allegations bordering on defamation. Similarly, the acting national secretary of PDP, Samuel Anyanwu, threatened to drag Adeyanju to court on civil and criminal litigations over the alleged defamatory remarks. The two officials of PDP, through their counsel, Johnson Usman, son, asked Adeyanju to retract the statement and tender apology in national dailies and other social media platforms to avert the looming legal tussle. So according to the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, the duo made this known in two separate letters on Thursday in Abuja. So while Damagun's letter was dated December 4th, Anyanwu's letter was dated and received December 5th by Adeyanju. So one of the letters was titled Demand for the Immediate Retraction of the Defamatory Statement Made Against Ambassador Umar Iliya Damagun, the acting national chairman of PDP, on social media platforms, with a call for a corresponding apology. So the letter signed by Israel Uja, a lawyer in the law firm of Usman, had alleged that Adeyanju intentionally made some inflammatory and derogatory remarks against the persons of Damagun and Anyanwu. So the lawyer said it was done particularly with the underhanded motive of disparaging and assassinating the duo's reputation before their teaming supporters, party members, and other members of the society whose estimation of them was very high and admirable. So Uja accused Adeyanju of describing the PDP national chairman on a podcast interview as a tea man who goes to serve tea in Femi Gbadabiamila's house. The lawyer equally alleged that Adeyanju described Anyanwu as a kilishi man who goes to serve kilishi at the residence of the chief of staff to the president, Femi Gbadabiamila. So Uja further accused Adeyanju of alleging that Damagun and Anyanwu had failed to lead PDP as credible opposition party in the country. By the tenor of your unsubstantiated and defamatory publication, you went on to discourage the members of the public from patronizing and holding our client in trust. So you clothed him with a toga of being a tea server, an infantile personality who is not worthy of any political validation and patronage. So we wish to remind you that your right to freedom of speech does not extend to the prism of your catalogue of the unwarranted verbal onslaught against the person of our client. So your narrative regarding the PDP national chairman serving tea at Femi Gbadabiamila's residence is a figurative critique of the perceived lack of strong opposition from the People Democratic Party to the current government. So by necessary implications, all these statements were intentionally made by you to drop our client's popularity among his teaming supporters and party members, and also to stain his political career ambition. Your defamatory statement has exposed our client to serious political embarrassment, psychological trauma, and unquantifiable humiliation, Uja concluded in one of the letters. Oh, God. So now, they are threatening Adeyanju now that he needs to come out and withdraw that statement, retract it, and then tender public apology to Samuel Anyanwu and to Umar Damagun. So defamatory, for defamation, character defamation, just like Afe Balala is doing to Follow to me right now. Okay, oh. So now defamation be the main thing now. They can see defamation, but all the things that APC spoke about will be insulted, will be at all levels. Nobody is looking at that. All the character assassination that has been done to other opposition party members, even the one that has been done to Atiku, nobody is saying anything about that. So that's fine. It is a right that they have. If somebody has said something that is not good to you, you have a right to challenge it. So let us believe that they are exercising their civic right to protect their personality and their integrity as well. Okay, so Adeyanju should now, as a lawyer, should prepare to answer. Is either he tender the apology, withdraw the defamatory statement, or prepare a case or prepare for a case in any of the courts, because that is the way it's going to be. Now, for Nigerian lawyers, now they have got a market now in the hand of Damagun and Samuel Anyanwu. They have to chop. They have to chop. So the Adeyanju should be prepared now to defend himself or get another lawyer to defend him in court if he fails to tender apology or if he fails to withdraw the statement. So if Adeyanju lying, Damagun is a name, okay, in the greedy, selfish man's village and not his real name. So Wike gave him dollars, and because of that, he is ready to kill the major opposition party. Somebody has said it. I don't say, if your boss, Wike, can cook at the Gbada Bamila house, what else both of you can't do? Exactly. Because the video was also seen with Wike cooking in Gbada Bamila's house, and they were all eating. I wonder if Gbada Bamila, where is his wife and children, or did they have another political house where they meet? Now, for these people, I'm telling you. So somebody say your father and now they saw themselves. So okay, new order created in Nigeria by people using Nigerian police force to terrorize people now is defamation, and NPF is using it to their advantage to make money. Exactly, defamation is a new order now in Nigeria. These field lawyers like Deji and Dele should be held accountable for their reckless, irresponsible misdemeanors. They are reckless, irresponsible demeanors. Rather, disminianors. Now, wow. Now, English with this. Irresponsible misdemeanors against every person who do not serve their narrow views and interests. Okay? Go to court to prove your innocence. Shameless traitors. Exactly. These guys are traitors in PDP. Okay, so go to court. But the only problem I have with the court is that the judiciary is in the pocket of APC. And that is why Thrèatèn is facing this persecution, because he said it the way it is in his book. Okay, the police, the judiciary is so corrupt that they now serve the interest of the ruling party. And also collect your own money. Nigeria, no PDP under the present leadership is proxy of APC. Okay, Wike's rubber stamp acting chairman and secretary threatening Adeyanju. Let's see how it goes now. Let's see how it goes. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment, as Adeyanju now should be getting ready for another legal talk show with Anyanwu and Damagun.